Hey, my beautiful people, still on justice for Mohbad. No be small thing o. Make una come out, carry una chair sit down, make una come hear tori. Matter don sacracum, everywhere don burst between Papa Mohbad lawyer and Wunmi lawyer. Still on this DNA matter. Omo, no be small thing. Things really dey happen o. Things really dey happen. Make you no be say na only my ear na hear this one, because as e dey like this, so my ear don full. Na I say make I come drop am for una. But before then, I still remember una humble girl Kiss. Na me dey bring una latest ogbonge tori. If you never subscribe to this channel, wetin you gain? Abeg subscribe, click on notification bell so that they go notify una anytime we will drop tori like this. Let's go there, guys.
Audience coming to watch, but so it was done in the chamber between Papa Mohbad's lawyers, Papa Mohbad and Wunmi, and she wasn't present. So yesterday, she wasn't in court, but she through her lawyers stated that she is not going to do that DNA. She's not going to do it. Because I think yesterday should be the first time they're all missing. She said she's not doing that DNA. And Papa Mohbad lawyers too insist that they are requesting for DNA. So that was stated yesterday. And then Wunmi's lawyers stated that Papa Mohbad has been to the public talking about the DNA, and I know he is referring to Berekete, right? Because so, and because there's actually, it's not really a law like that, but I can call it like it's just part of the legal profession, that if once a case is pending in any court and the judge has not come up with a verdict, the litigants, I mean Wunmi, Papa Mohbad, the lawyers, they cannot go to talk about it publicly in TV stations or in any way. Baba Mohbad can sit in his house and discuss with people around him, but he can't be he can't be heard on TV or radio station. Why? Because no one is allowed to preempt the court, meaning that you cannot decide for the court. We have to wait on the court to give their verdict on it. So that was why, and Wunmi's lawyers requested that that's what they want. And the judge knows that, yes, that is what is being upheld in the legal profession, that once a case is pending in court, you're not allowed to talk about it, thereby giving your conclusion, or, so it's like kind of, I can't call it contempt of court, like, you don't have to do it, you can't do it. So that,
Queen.
Yes?
Queen.
Yeah?
How did you get to know this?
How did I get to know it?
Yeah. Okay, maybe that your colleagues, your colleagues.
No, I don't like to tell my profession.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm a lawyer in Nigeria. I'm a lawyer in the United States, and I practiced in Nigeria for like 10 years. So under a senior advocate, so I know the nitty-gritty of the is that they cannot talk about it because they cannot preempt the court. You cannot decide for the court.
And the suspected is an homicide. Ti Baba Mohbad. No man ito no ma se die niyen. Se ba ri won lójoojúmọ́ lórí online. Ta ba te
just told both parties, I mean Wunmi, Papa Mohbad, their lawyers, not to talk about it in a TV station or radio, right? Because the court has not decided. because that is what ensues in the legal profession, that you cannot be talking about a case that is pending in court and there's no yet a final verdict. So like Wumi's legal team just took advantage of that, and they said that's what they want, and the court granted it, that they should not talk about it. It's not that they are not going to do the DNA, no. So yesterday they concluded that, like I said, they started it. Wumi said, I'm not going to do it. Papa Mohbad said they want it, and then our own lawyers now demanded that nobody is allowed to talk about it, to air it on the TV or radio station. And why is that? Because you know how is this? How it was stated in Berekete. You know how Berekete is a widely watch platform, so the whole world heard about it, and that shame is what is why Wumi is saying that they should not talk about it on the TV or the radio, because it's a shame. But meanwhile, Wumi, it's too late. It's too late. Everybody knows about it. Everybody knows about it. The whole world knows about it. Wumi, he went to make in court yesterday. It's too late. Papa Mohbad has said it in all, I don't want to, it's been said everywhere that, you know what, you are requesting for DNA for it. Yes, it was granted because that is just the order of the day in court, right? And that was how it ended. So the judge has not ruled. The judge has done nothing on the case. So now, I don't know, I think they're going to give them the next date. I think there was no date for the next sitting. So the next sitting now is that Wumi's lawyer, they will give their own submission, their reason why Wumi said she doesn't want to do the DNA. Then Mohbad's lawyers too will now bring their own submission to tell the court why they want the DNA. What Mommy Nikki is saying now, that is what the Papa Mohbad lawyer will now plead, that because there's an homicide in this case, and to determine motive, you understand me? To determine motive, right, about what by Mohbad, and particularly, and emphasizing it, the legal team should take notice that Wumi should be termed a suspect in this case. Why? Because at the inquest, Wumi concealed a lot of salient facts that could point fingers at her that she knows a lot. And what am I talking about? She never mentioned at the coroner inquest that she fought with Mohbad on their way back home, that she jacked Mohbad's shirt, locked Mohbad by the shirt. That's the amount she's also fighting. She also did not tell the court that she threatened to end Mohbad's career. And thank God there were witnesses who witnessed what she said. And she was not going home that night. And also, there was a fight ensued in the house when they got home. Wumi did not say any of those. Why did she say it? She still said them because the law says if the fight is anyone and the person dies 1 year and 1 day, is it 1 year and 15 days? Yeah, whoever fought last with that person will be charged. And that is why she's trying to push that narration that it is Prime Boy that fought last with Mohbad. Do you understand what I'm saying?
Yeah, we got you.
Papa Mohbad's lawyers to state to the magistrates that Wumi supposed to be a suspect in this case because she was the last person who was with Mohbad 24 hours before his eye, and she was the last person that fought with Mohbad, and their eyewitnesses who witnessed her threats to Mohbad.
Yeah.
And although it's sort of unfortunate that the police, instead of doing proper investigation, all they did was interrogation. What is interrogation? They just went ahead and just questioned all those present around Mohbad. That's all they did. Some did all like they came to read it to us as a police conference. I don't know if you guys remembered. They did not do a proper investigation. which would have, if they have done it, and what am I talking about? Investigation. They would have gone into that house to lift fingerprints, to get if they would get blood samples in that house. You know, the car that was used in transporting Mohbad, that those 3 guys were in the car. Wunmi was in the car. Mohbad is dead. I wish I was in Nigeria, honestly. I wish, but it's just, you know, and Mohbad, they announced Mohbad in that car, and Wunmi was there, right? So they need to do a forensic inside that car, to check for blood samples. Did they do any of those? They did not. The police did not do any investigation. They only did interrogation, and that is why Wunmi was not termed what? A suspect, right? Because if they have been to that house, if they have poured some lumini, a chemical that would detect splatter of blood in there, they would have seen it. But they didn't do it, and they will ask me, where did this blood come from? But they didn't do a thorough investigation. And even after at the inquest, when Spending gave his testimony, and he said Wunmi fought with Mohbad 2 hours to their way home, the police shouldn't have strong investigation based on what the witnesses stated in court. Are you getting what I'm saying? So there are so many ways that Wunmi can be termed a suspect, but the police did not do it. And I hope the team of Papa Mohbad lawyers can actually emphasize this in court to substantiate their need for a motive, for a motive for the buy of Mo. And why is there a motive? The intention, because why will Wunmi conceal all these salient facts? Why did she conceal it? Because she knows what happened in the house. So this should be Papa Mohbad's lawyer submission to the court. And then besides that, Mohbad did not deny the paternity of Liam when he was alive. There will be a long battle in there. And in this case, right, this area of what is happening in this case is a novel area of law, meaning no case has ever been decided like this before. So it's a new area of law that will actually shed light into the legal profession as to a case study on Wunmi. They're gonna use your case as a precedent, a case study in Nigeria. You can imagine your little son, his name is gonna be there as a case study. A case study. Because I actually did a lot of research in we call it precedent in Nigeria in law. That means cases wọ́n ti ṣe tó ti jọra wọn, téèyàn kan ti pera wọn wá sí court. Nípa pé wọ́n béèrè fún DNA. Kìíní kò tí ì ṣẹlẹ̀ rí. We are yet to see a case like that. So this is the first one